Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Hey. Welcome back to Hadiya Kayy, dropping gems. I will be doing Sun, Moon, Rising collectively the second half of January. All right, money, you and your boo. Please go ahead and like, share, subscribe, turn on the notifications so you'll be notified of my videos, baby. So, Virgos, let's see what's going on, guys. I don't know if you guys are having some type of allergic reaction, but my throat just started itching. I'm also getting some of you guys, you guys are holding back something, or you guys are not saying something to either someone or about something as well. This can also be cross watchers, so again, these energies can be interchangeable. Take what you need, leave the rest, guys. All right, my yoni steams, my oils. I have a new website. You can find that in the description box below. All right, everything is updated. So let's see Virgos, the meditative messages for the second half of January. Precision. So maybe you guys are cutting something, or there's a need for you guys to be direct, or you guys need to be very sharp with your words, or maybe there's some type of conversation where you guys are really being very cutthroat, or someone's being very cutthroat with you. I'm also getting there's a need for honesty, or something like if you guys are holding something back, because my throat keeps itching, so I don't have allergies like that, so I don't know if someone's swelling up, your throat is swelling up, maybe you guys are eating something that you guys are not supposed to, so be mindful like the spices, because I'm also being someone that's out to eat, or like watch what you eat, watch what someone puts in your food, okay, as well, because I'm also getting like if you're out and you order something, make sure you know what they're putting in there, because you might be having an allergic reaction, okay. I'm also getting some of you guys, there's a need for you to be like some of you guys are having some type of head pain, neck pain, or back pain here. But I feel like this has to do with you not listening to your inner guidance. Maybe when it comes to the people around you, your environment, like your body, your energy is gonna tell you if you're supposed to be with somebody or not. This can be men, this can be females. I don't know whoever you deal with, however you deal with them. All right. So let's see what's going on. Virgos collectively. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do I have for my lovely Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising. Sun, Moon, Rising Virgos. Thank you. Alright, so I have marriage and coffin. Okay. Marriage. You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. So I definitely feel like some of you guys can be married. You guys can be in a marriage. Some of you guys can be being proposed, or you could be proposing to somebody. You can also be in some type of committed relationship. Maybe you've been dealing with this person for the last 2 to 4 years, 2 to 4 months. Okay? But I'm also getting coffin. Natural endings abound. Take care with your health. So I feel like some of you guys, there's a need for you guys to go to the doctor. Okay, I feel like some of you guys, there's a need. If you guys were sexual with somebody here, this can be a Gemini, this can be an Aries, a Scorpio, could be a Capricorn. I'm also getting Cancer, okay? I'm also getting some of you guys, there's a need for you guys to go to the doctor. And again, this is someone that you are married to, okay? It's legal, or you guys are in a relationship. Again, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, okay? I'm also getting, you guys can also be going to a funeral. Some of you guys can be planning some type of marriage ceremony. Okay, but I'm also gonna there's a need for you guys to take care of your health. Make sure that whoever you're dealing with, they're being your peace and they're not giving you a headache. Because I feel like for some of you guys might be in a marriage or a situation where it's like they're 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 making you feel like you're living in hell or something like that. Or there's a need for you guys to watch out for your diet, what you're eating. Okay, or like I said, the people around you, your environment, because something is gonna end up with death. I'm also getting like natural endings abound. So something like I said, if someone in your family passed, I'm sending my condolences to the family. You guys can be going to a funeral with your significant other or someone here. I'm also getting, this is also like, be careful what you're doing. Be careful how you're doing something here, because I feel like it's like something is going to happen quick, or like death is going to look you in the eyes or something like that. But I feel like it has to do with either some type of something that you're doing, someone that you're around. Like I'm getting like this is some type of, whatever I'm saying is kind of like be careful about like what you're eating. Be careful what you're eating. Be careful who you claim, the marriage who you claim is like your girl, who you claim is your wife. I'm also getting, be careful of your health. Be careful of what you're doing day in and day out. I'm also getting something is like, it's either something's illegal, something's not right, or something that you're doing is gonna drive you to the coffin, drive you to the ground, or something's unhealthy. Okay, so I don't know your life. You guys can be popping pills, doing Xanax. Some of you guys, like I said, this can just be a funeral. Some of you guys are going to some type of funeral, or some of you guys are planning some type of marriage ceremony or funeral. Like, okay, and maybe some of you guys are paying for some type of coffin. I don't know, but this is all like however it resonates, because I just said a whole bunch of stuff. All right, so love. Alright, so let's see what's going on. I'm gonna start off with the money. Money for my Virgos. Money for my Virgos. Sun, Moon, Rising collectively. Money for my Virgos collectively. Thank you. What messages do you have for my money? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising collectively. Alright, so first thing I feel is that excuse me, communication. You're not speaking the truth. There's no honesty. Someone's not being honest in this situation. I do feel like you're focused on building your wealth or building your coins here. I definitely feel like there's things that are not happening. Like, you wanted something to happen, or you wanted something to come true when it comes to your money and finances, but something is not happening because you're making emotional decisions, or you're not really thinking clearly. I feel like it's like someone who goes into a candy store and they only have, like, say they only have $15 on their debit card, but someone kind of like, they go over the $15, but they stuff the rest of the product or merchandise in their pockets and walk away. It's kind of like someone's making an emotional decision or not thinking clearly when it comes to money. So I'm also getting things that happen the way that it needs to, because you guys are something that you wanted here. Okay, some of you guys are making some type of emotional decision, not really thinking clearly, and it's gonna cause something to happen, like to crash down, or something to the wheel of fortune is like, whatever you've been doing something for months or for cycles, or something is like ongoing, and it's like something something was either illuminated to you, or there were situations that were illuminated to you for something to change. Okay, but the death reverse is like you didn't want to change, you didn't want to stop doing something here. Okay, the Queen of Swords is like, okay, so now this communication, now something is gonna happen where you're gonna have to cut something out, or you're realizing what you have to cut out, or you're being illuminated to what needs to be cut out. Okay, because I feel like the King of Swords is communication. This is Queen and King, so there's somebody around you that is either speaking the truth. You can be watching this, and someone that you feel like sees you for who you are. I see into you, you see into me. Intimacy. There's also a relationship. You may have like a business partnership relationship. You're having sexual relations, or you're flirting with somebody that is a boss, a CEO, someone that has something, okay? Or it's kind of like y'all on the same path. Y'all both can have businesses. Y'all both can be CEOs. Y'all both can own certain stuff, okay? But there was some type of change. You were supposed to cut something off here, Virgo. And I feel like the communication is you realizing that you have to change, or that you have to make some type of decision. The justice, yeah. So you're dealing with some type of legal situation. I feel like this has to do with court. This has to do with, like, the police. This has to do with something, okay? Something you were supposed to stop doing, you didn't do it, and now you're wrapped up in some type of legal situation, court situation, something like that. In the Queen of Cups reverse, I definitely see that you're up in your head at night, or someone can't think straight, someone's anxious, someone's trying to figure out what to do. Because, like I said, someone already gave some type of warning, or someone already told somebody. Or, like I said, if you guys watch these, then you guys were, the last spread said something about jail, or said something about something like that. One of the spreads, either that one or the one before that. Okay, but something is really saying, like, when it comes to your money, something was supposed to change. Okay, I'm also getting divine timing, divine order. Something had to be let go. Something had to be broken down. Something had to happen because you didn't want to change, or you didn't want to do something here. So it's kind of like the universe, God, Jah, Allah, whoever you believe in, came in and was like, look, since you don't want to make these changes to to see what I want to show you. I'm going to make you see what I want to show you. And now it's kind of like you're stuck and you're like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? And it's kind of like, you should know what to do. You should know that you have to brush your shoulders off, okay? That you have to make some type of logical decision, because whatever choices and decisions you've been making isn't healthy, isn't going right, okay, for some of you. Others of you, I feel like a child's mother, baby's mother, or someone that you deem as the empress, someone that you've been dealing with, you're seeing that things are not happening the way that it needs to, and it's making you panicked or frantic. But it's like, again, you were supposed to cut something off, or there was something that you had to change, okay? There was some type of cycle, or there's something that you keep repetitively doing here, Virgo, is what I'm hearing. And it's like you have to cut it off, and you have to make a logical decision or use your intellect to do this, okay? To also weigh your options and see what is best for you, what is beneficial as well. But I feel like, again, the Queen of Cups reverses, emotionally, there's some type of emotional connection that was cut off. Either someone cut you off, is what I'm hearing, because it's like you weren't listening, or someone realized that you didn't listen here, and that's the reason why they're not talking to you. I'm also getting, when it comes to your money, yeah, there's just changes. There's things that needs to be happening. There's actions that need to be made by you, Virgo. And I feel like a lot of you guys are hesitant or not knowing what to do or why you should do it. But it's kind of like, why would you want to die? Or why would you put yourself in a situation where you're doing something to death, or you're getting sick off of A, B, and C, or you're dealing with these sexual relationships, or you think that you doing A, B, and C is going to get you to success, but in actuality, you have to make some type of change. All right? So, Virgos, let's see what's going on with your love. Let's see what's going on with your love, Virgos. Sun, rising, collectively, thank you, Spirit. Messages do I have for my Virgos collectively? Thank you. Virgos collectively. Alright, so Virgo, Sun, rising, Venus, you guys could definitely be dealing with a Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay, strong air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, strong water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And like I said, Leo. Either you have these energies in your chart or they do in theirs. I definitely feel like you guys can be a single parent, or you guys can be single, unhappy at this time, trying to figure out your happiness, or trying to get your thoughts together when it comes to either a family dynamic or some type of relationship. I also feel like you guys are trying to master your emotions when it comes to either, like I said, mother, father, child, or some type of family, grandmother, aunt, cousin, mother, father, stepfather, stepmom situation. Okay? I definitely feel like there's some type of healing, or you guys are realizing that you have to let go of certain situations. You guys can also be wanting to move or wanting to relocate, wanting to travel here. But I feel like you guys are feeling stuck or bound. Some of you guys really don't like either the space, the apartment, the house, the environment that you guys are living in. You guys are feeling trapped here. I feel like you guys are trying to make a decision on whether you should stay or go. Some of you guys are asking yourself whether you should stay with this situation, with this baby's mother, child's mother, with this girlfriend, boyfriend, with this cousin, whoever this is, okay? You're asking yourself whether you should stay or go. The Two of Swords, you made a decision, but I feel like the decision that you made is making some type of feminine energy. So like the Nine of Cups reverse, she didn't get her wishes fulfilled. So some of you guys are moving away from a mom, or somebody that has a child, or somebody that you are connected to. I feel like some of you guys are removing yourself from a situation because you feel trapped, okay? I'm also getting some of you guys, there's a decision that was made because there was some type of juggling. Maybe you guys had two places to stay, okay? I feel like someone is asking you, or you're asking them, where are you going? Like, what are you doing? Are you going to be here? It's either like you're in or you're out. And I feel like some of you guys, a lot of you guys left, okay? And this made a lot of a lot of you guys left. And I feel like this is what's having you up at night, because you guys left. But I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to figure out what you want or what feels good. Because the Nine of Cups reverse is also, like I said, someone feels like their wish didn't come true. So someone was either wishing for you to come stay with them, live with them, Virgo. And I feel like you was like, nah, I don't want to do that. You felt like you was going to feel trapped or stuck in a situation, or stuck to something here. I'm also getting someone had kids, okay? Or I'm also getting, if they didn't have kids, you just didn't like the environment, you didn't like the space, or you felt like stuck or bound or trapped. This can also be communication. This can also be this person's friends, okay, making you feel stuck, trapped, okay, as well. So Let me know. Peace, love, and light. Ashe, guys. I love you guys like I love myself.